We start with the blue and white logo of Guiding Eyes for the Blind. We see icy tree branches against bright blue skies. Guiding Eyes for the Blind presents the graduating class of February 2019. First, we have Ashley and her German Shepherd Rain walking down a shadowy city sidewalk. Rain guides Ashley to the edge of the curb after coming through a white painted crosswalk. Ashley and Rain take a break with Meagan and Henna at a booth at our White Plains facility. Here the new team practices targeting at a chair in Alumni Hall. From their left side, we see Ashley and Rain walking down the sidewalk with the city in the background. As they step up onto the textured edge of the curb, Rain receives a well-deserved treat. Congratulations, Rain's Razors, the Bumpalo Wright family. Now we have Barbara and her black lab, Chad, coming through a brick crosswalk in a busy intersection. Chad has his nose to a chair as they practice targeting in Alumni Hall. From up ahead, we see Barb and Chad coming towards us quickly through a brick crosswalk. At the entrance to the White Plains facility, Chad gets a pat from Barbara as they celebrate a great training session. Chad turns to check in with Barb as they reach the edge of the curb before entering the street. From their left, we see Barbara and Chad walking past buildings along a wide, shadowy sidewalk. Congratulations, Chad's Razors, Don and Joanne Shepherd. Now we see Karen and her black lab, Flint, walking down the pavement next to a raised brick terrace. We see Karen and Flint in red booties walking around obstacles on a cold city street. At the corner, Flint turns to look up at Karen as they step up on the curb. Karen reaches towards the chair as they practice targeting in Alumni Hall. We see buildings and cars beyond them as Karen and Flint walk through a wide intersection. The new team walks confidently down the street past obstacles like trees and parking meters. Congratulations, Flint's Razor, Mercedes Tilton. Now this is Meagan and her German Shepherd Henna making their way through a white painted crosswalk. Against a backdrop of reflective windows, we see Meagan and Henna walking confidently towards us on the sidewalk. Henna is nose to the chair as she and Meagan practice targeting in Alumni Hall. As they step up onto the curb, Henna watches intently as Meagan reaches for a treat. From their left side, we see Meagan and Henna walking in front of a brick building and shrubbery. We see cars beyond them as Meagan and Henna safely enter a white painted crosswalk. Congratulations, Henna's Razor, Caitlin Landry. On a cold, sunny day, we see Sandra and her yellow lab, Sierra, walking down the sidewalk. Where the sidewalk changes from pavement to brick, Sandra and Sierra wait to cross the street. At a chair in Alumni Hall, Sierra looks to Sandy's hand during targeting. At the edge of a brick curb, Sandy gives Sierra a treat before crossing. Sandy and Sierra walk past storefronts quickly and with confidence. At the White Plains entrance, we see Sierra and Sandy celebrating a successful training run. Congratulations, Sierra's Razors, the Marth family. This is Terry and his black lab, Twain, approaching the curb as they go through the crosswalk. We see traffic and buildings beyond Terry and Twain as they walk through a wet, shiny intersection. Upon returning from training, Twain looks up to Terry as they reach the White Plains entrance. As the new team walks safely down a wide paved area, we see a busy street beyond them. Twain turns to check in as they reach the edge of the sidewalk, and Terry reaches into the treat pouch. On a cold sunny day, Twain leads a bundled-up Terry down a wide paved area. Congratulations, Twain's razor, Alexandria Maytot. We have Cheryl and her German Shepherd Raven walking through a painted crosswalk with other pedestrians. Cheryl and Raven share a happy moment head-to-head as they return from a training session. Cheryl and Raven are coming towards us as they walk past storefronts. From behind, we see the new team confidently descending on the escalator at the mall. Cheryl sits on the floor cradling Raven as she puts her booties on her. Standing on the corner, Raven watches the street as Cheryl smiles for the camera. Congratulations, Raven's Razors, the Stevens family. Now we have Elizabeth and her black lab Ocala walking briskly past storefronts. At the mall, Liz and Ocala have just stepped onto the down escalator. From their right, we see Liz and Ocala walking past a bright white yard of snow. Ocala looks to Liz before they exit the doors of the training school. As the snow falls, Liz and Ocala navigate snowy sidewalks upon leaving the van. At the door to their room, Ocala patiently waits as Liz gets a treat from the pouch. Congratulations, Ocala's razor, Ms. Samantha Epstein. Now we have Joy and her German Shepherd Rosella exiting through a glass door onto snowy pavement. In the cargo area of a vehicle, Rosella enjoys some affection from Joy. Rosella leads Joy safely past a truck in a wide-open parking lot. Rosella looks happy and content as Joy leans forward to scratch her neck. Now Rosella guides Joy expertly through aisles of a department store. Congratulations, Rosella's Razors, Nora McCormick and Anna Nizrecki. This is the February 2019 class portrait, followed by the team portraits. Thank this month's sponsors for their generosity. In memory of Ted Zubricki, Dave C., and in honor of Kathy Zubricki, who were trainers in my first class at Guiding Eyes. Also, my first roommate, Mary Bauer Novak, and her guide, Fraser, and my first guide, Pearl. Thank you to the Guiding Eyes for the Blind family for the love, friendship, and confidence to be independent. Wishing the best to the February 2019 graduating class. Cheryl McNeil Fisher. Congratulations to the February 2019 graduating class and Guide Dog team, Barbara and Chad. From Bob Rollman and Cindy Sullivan, Fosters for Proud Dad, G.E.B. Ingot. To special name a future Guiding Eyes puppy, visit us at guidingeyes.org and click How to Help. We gratefully acknowledge the Fain family for their support of our online streaming capabilities. We finish with the blue and white logo of Guiding Eyes for the Blind. Congratulations, graduates!